this. This fucking
Shit.
snake's trying to get me. Fuck you, I'd slap that snake.
That son of a bitch was fronting.
And eat him. This is what happens, right, if you fuck with me. If you fucking rear your fucking snake face at me, I'm gonna eat you.
What can I say?
Something.
What can I say?
Something with some
It
information.
was actually written as a line of dialogue there. What can
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah, that was the
Just
guy writing the script. Just like he was
say
like,
that,
What
we'll
can
just
I
use
say?
it.
Tapping his pen on the desk. What can I say?
we just use that at various
Use
points
that.
in the game for anything, for any situation.
Well, Snake is fucking dumb, so that'll be
Virtual
acceptable.
mission.
Solid Snake in the first game does come across as dumb. Everyone does.
In the first
Everyone-
Metal Gear Solid game.
Everyone comes across as dumb. Liquid Snake comes across as dumb. Really, really fucking dumb. Right. Do you remember he disguised himself as Master Miller? So he killed Master Miller and disguised himself as Master Miller and spoke to you over the codec throughout the game
Oh yeah.
as like Master. And then it was revealed at the end of the game that it was Liquid, and Liquid had killed Master several days ago and was impersonating him to I don't know, to talk with Snake. I don't know
Talk with
exactly
his
why
long-lost
he
brother.
did that, but so he disguised himself as Master Miller to essentially to talk with Snake over the phone. Right?
For days.
Can you think of any logical? Imagine a scenario that you're getting disguised to talk to somebody on the phone.
Yeah, that's right, because he whipped his mask off or something,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he's wearing his sunglasses. He's got his sunglasses on, and he puts his hair down because he has long hair. So he's got it tied back to look like he has short hair from the front. Yeah, that's really, really patently fucking dumb. And Snake is supposed to, like, according to, I don't know if it's in the manual or there's some, like, information, Snake is supposed to have an IQ of 180.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? How do you even remember that?
Oh, because I'm a
Snake's
Metal Gear
IQ.
Solid nerd. Getting disguised for a phone call. If you can hear weird sounds right now, that's Carl trying to make a cat go away. I would love it if the cat would go away as well, in fact.
It's persistent.
Meow, I'm sorry. That's okay, I still love you, but fuck off. Fucking claw marks in my jeans. In my blue jeans. We're indoors.
With an overhead view.
With an overhead view. Oh, we can have the 3D view, I guess. Yeah, there we are. Oh, there's a man there. I'm glad I did that. That was worthwhile.
I wonder if that's intentionally reminiscent of the 2D games there.
What, the camera?
The initial overhead view, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's I think it's just a technological thing. He knew how to make the game, and then that's how he makes games. You know what I mean? That's the method he developed. That's how he knew how to do it.
Huh.
Then he realised, hey, I can actually. It does look a lot better in 3D with the 3D camera movement.
Mm.
But I get lost. I wasn't even getting. He was asking for that.
Man, that guy had some poor eyesight, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was like, is that someone there?
Another pervy poster. Thank you, Kojima. Thank you so much. He's been described, like he comes across like a teenage boy.
Oh, really?
Because he's just like the impression people have of him from his games and stuff. I guess not from like actually
Alright.
interacting with a person. But yeah, he's all about like guns and boobs and robots and stuff. Like that poster just there was no reason for it to be there. Especially like the one in the aircraft earlier. No reason for it to be there.
This guy deserves to die.
I'm just tranking him. I'm a nice guy. I don't kill. I'm like Batman. I will savagely brutalize your body, but you'll be alive. You'll be alive to suffer through every second of the fucking ordeal. Batman's a dick. Sometimes I think he should kill.
Didn't he have a gun at one point?
He did, yeah.
Oh, he should have killed
when
that,
when he
right?
first started. He probably did, I don't know. Maybe it was just for like intimidation purposes.
It worked, wouldn't it?
It would work. Batman with a gun would freak you out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh fuck, there's this big fucking dude in skin tight rubber pointing a gun in my face.
He wants to look like a bat.
The freakiest thing I've ever seen Batman do is smile. Like manically smile. It's the most terrifying. I don't think any criminal element could handle that and should have to handle that.
Man, Solid Snake just front flipped in the middle of a battlefield. Just front flipped off like, what was that, like 10 foot?
And there's no one there. He doesn't have an audience. He's not showing off for someone. Da 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 da.
Do they still have that? I can't remember. In the newer games, they still have that. Those vibrating boxes. You know, the rotating boxes on the floor.
Oh yeah.
That guy would have seen like bullet holes appear in the wall in front of it. I'm like, fuck it, it's probably.
What was that?
If I just ignore it. Is that a butt plug on the? Oh, it's Kermit
It's
the
a
Frog.
little frog. There's 64 of them hidden in the game, and you shoot them all.
Ah.
And if you shoot them all, you get like an achievement. I don't think I have that achievement, and I probably never will. I think the older that I get, the more I kind of have to acknowledge that, like, there's only a finite amount of time and a finite amount of times that I will play this game again, you know.
How many times have you? What is that pink stuff above your head?
Oh, it just shows that I'm poisoned.
Oh, right. How many times have you played this game through?
5 or 6, I don't really know.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I might have completed Metal Gear Solid 1 twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to babysit. Do you remember? No, I'm not going to say so. I used to babysit with a friend in school, for his nephew.
Alright.
When we were like teenagers, we were like 15 or 16, and we would. His sister would pay us in like bottles of WKD, and we were all about that because we were like teenagers. And we wouldn't drink until the kid was in bed, obviously. Give me some credit. But yeah, we just had free reign of his sister's house when this kid would go to bed at, like 7 or something, and then we'd just sit and play like Metal Gear Solid and Tony Hawk and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And sometimes he would, well, not sometimes, it gradually started. He would start like getting high, he would get like weed from his sister, and I just had no fucking interest in that at all. And that's like one of the reasons that we stopped being friends, is because he just got too, he didn't like devolve into like a crackhead or anything, but I can't respect that, It wasn't fun.
That's interesting how his sister trusted him to
Yeah.
to babysit and then gave him cannabis
Yes.
at the same time.
Yeah, it was. So if he wanted to sit and get high, I'd just play Metal Gear Solid, and we would babysit like for a year or two. I guess not a year or two, a couple of months. You know how time just goes when you're a kid. A couple of months we babysit pretty much every weekend, and I stopped doing it in the end because I just wasn't comfortable around like the weed smoking and such.
Yeah.
The cannabises. Shot him in the lips.
I think he just froze up, didn't he? He wasn't prepared
He was
for a real
terrified.
battle situation.
But yeah, I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid 1 back in those days. Pretty much every weekend I would complete it just for something to do. Because she was like, I think she was a bit of a party girl. She would like, we would babysit so she could go out like drinking with her friends and probably like getting high and probably having all manner of like illicit sex. I don't know, that's supposition, but what do I know?
I'm pleased you didn't
But
mention
because,
this person's name.
yeah, exactly. I don't even remember her name. His sister's name, but I don't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. What was I gonna say, Carl?
I think you were going to say that you felt uncomfortable going there.
Yeah, eventually I felt uncomfortable. Oh yeah, that was it. So she was a bit of a party girl. So all her money went on. Well, not all her money. That's not fair. She had a kid to raise, and I'm not going to criticise her on that. I think she did a good job with what she had. But they didn't have like TV or TV license or anything like. Well, they had a TV, but they didn't have like any TV to watch. You know, you can like sit and watch like The Simpsons or whatever. But they had a TV and like a video player and stuff. So we would, and this was like the like mid to late 90s. So we'd watch videos and it'd be stuff like Mallrats or whatever.
Oh.
And then we'd play like PlayStation, and Metal Gear Solid was basically the best game. It was Metal Gear Solid. Or sometimes we would play Resident Evil 3.